Dude, I'm saying, like, if you had a double dip, what a game changer. Oh, I hit go live.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
We can't start a podcast like that. We were talking about something.
I mean, game changing.
I mean, it was
like,
game changing. It was, but that's like,
we gotta wait till like 30 minutes in, right?
I don't know if YouTube can allow this.
No, I don't think so. Because I think the FBI would show up.
No.
No?
No, we're just talking about deformities.
Yeah, but like a specific one that could be a game changer, though.
A game changer.
Yeah, like could put you on top.
Put them on top.
Well, or from behind.
And immobilize them.
Immobilize.
But with that being said, it is a beautiful Friday morning. It is the afternoon, but it could be morning when you're listening to. So, good morning to you.
Yeah, good morning.
It's choices number. What the fuck is it?
I think we're at 39 now, dude.
Maybe 39, maybe 40. Could be something else. Point is, we're just happy to be alive.
Happy
breathing
to be
the
here.
Fresh air. You know, there's nothing better than breathing fresh air. Imagine breathing gas.
That would be Isn't that crazy? And like you have to.
And then you just die. That would suck. And since that isn't happening to anyone watching this right now, be thankful.
Dude.
Can we all take this moment of thankfulness?
Let's pray. All right, I'm good.
Amen. With that being said, it's not a perfect day.
Why? What happened?
I can't move my neck entirely too well, so if I'm looking kind of stiff, it's because I am.
It happens to you more than any of my other friends, and you're my youngest friend. And it's really funny because like you'll be like trying to talk to me like while you're driving.
Oh yeah.
And you're like you have to like sit the other way because you can't even look.
Sucks, bro. I'm telling you. This is what the doctors say. The doctors say it's from all the editing that I do. But I say, what? That doesn't make too much sense. They say I have bad posture, but I'm trying to think like.
I don't think you have bad posture though. I have worse posture than you do.
Well, and so that's what I think is like. I think it's from sports, man.
I think you're right. I think you were like got hella fucked up, running into all those big D men, big defense men. Sorry,
I think that's true though.
And you're not supposed to do that as a kid. And now you have fucking stunted ass fucking neck bones.
Stunted neck bones. I don't know, dude. They just kind of like they freeze.
But you got a big neck though.
Do I got a big neck?
Yeah, you got a big neck though. What is it with people? Is that other long neck dude? He's from Michigan, right?
Yeah, he's from Flint, dog.
Yeah, dude, you got a pretty long neck, dude. I'm saying if you had a smaller head, they'd be like, "Oh, there's long neck Noah over there, dude."
I agree. Well, it doesn't help that I'm awfully stiff.
You got a little stiff.
There's two stiff necks in the building right
yeah, I'm
now.
saying.
But
what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but stiff neck, long neck. I'm stiff neck. Long neck's from Flint.
Oh, shit.
Flint, Michigan. You know, wait a minute,
what?
dude. Yes, he is Theo's cousin. And when I was at Theo Vaughn's stand up, I forgot what it was, the Fillmore maybe.
Yeah. I think
we were like right at the first like 5 or so rows, right? And there's empty seats to my right for half of the show. And all of a sudden, some commotion comes in, blah blah blah. So people come in and go sit next to me.
Long neck.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Sits right next to me. I look, it's fucking Daddy Longneck.
And like, what did you do? Because he's like a pretty big internet celebrity, dude.
I tried not to laugh.
Yeah,
I was just like,
you didn't steal a selfie though, man. That's crazy. I would have fucking hit a little like, no way, dude. How's this possible? I'm sitting next to Longneck.
I'm hitting a selfie with Longneck.
His head wouldn't even fit. It would just be his neck and your head, bro. Ding.
But I don't know. That was crazy. I remember. So he was sitting next to me. And then he moved seats away from me. It was just like
stinky nose.
I think because I was laughing, so like I don't know,
cracking
dude.
up.
Like I was looking at him and I was just like, I cannot believe this is funny. Like, dude, are you fucking serious? This is long neck right now. And I was like, I'm trying to watch this show, but fucking Daddy Longneck's.
It's like, yeah, I'm so distracted
and he
right now.
has a tattoo right here that says "lick here."
Yeah, but it says "lick here."
And you're like, dude, what?
Her tongue's gonna get so tired,
Oh,
bro.
Man, I'm not hating on him. I'm telling you, that's a great experience. I'm never gonna forget that.
Dude, I can't believe that. Like, he sat because you were saying like right next to you,
like the seat next to me.
That's so dumb, dude. That's so funny.
It was sweet.
What'd you do this week, dude? Did Did you have a good week?
I don't know. Did I? What day is it?
I don't know. It's Friday. Saturday?
Friday. Oh, wow. So the week's over.
Yeah, well, the last time we did this was last week.
No, yeah, I think I had a good week. I edited up a couple good videos, I thought.
Dude, yeah, some heat. The fucking bull riding one's great, bro.
Yeah. And
did you put out another one after that?
I think before. I like the video before, too.
The one when we went slacklining.
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah, that was a good one, too.
And then the bull riding one, yeah. And then I don't have enough pieces for the next one right now. And it's been kind of hard to film today with the bent neck because your mind kind of doesn't work the same. But whatever the fuck does that matter?
What is it? What does that mean?
I want to say hi to some people, man. Yo, Nayan. Whoa, that's a crazy name. Have you ever met a guy named Nayan?
No, but I did meet someone named Nashawn, and it was spelled the same sense. Backwards and forwards.
Nashawn. Oh.
It was like N-A...
That's a good one.
Wait. How did they spell
Miley
it?
Cyrus?
Oh, it was Nahshan.
Oh, wait, no. Yeah. You're right.
Yeah.
But you know another one? Hannah.
I remember I had Hannah. Yeah.
She blew my fucking mind one day. She told me that. We were young, bro. She was like, you know, you can spell my name the same forward and backwards. I'm like, no
way. That doesn't even make sense, you idiot.
Literally no one can. That doesn't even... yeah, exactly. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, right.
She grabs out a piece of thing. She writes it out. And then writes it out again. I'm like, holy shit.
You're so right.
That was special. I remember, like... Dude, learning stuff like that when you're that young.
Oh.
There was nothing better than getting your fucking mind blown.
Like mind blown.
Just like, what?
Yeah.
That's called a boner?
Yeah.
Words can be spelled forward and backwards?
So when I was taught this, it's called a palindrome.
That's
right?
called a palindrome?
Palindrome, if it can be spelled or like written the same forwards and backwards, because numbers can be palindromes too. Anyway, the best one.
Yeah.
FDR, bro. Franklin D. Roosevelt, when he was running for president, he was trying to build the Panama Canal. Mm-hmm. And his presidential slogan, dude, needs a raise, whoever came up with this.
Yeah, what was it?
A man, a plan, a canal, Panama. It's spelled the same forwards and backwards.
Dude, that gives me...
A man, a plan, a canal, Panama. Is spelled the same forwards and backwards. Life's over for me, dude. I don't need anything else to make life
Can
great.
I see that out on paper?
Yeah,
Well, on screen.
Yeah,
Can I see that on screen, sir?
Let me,
Because that kind of chubs me up a little bit. A man, a plant, a canal.
A canal, Panama.
Damn, dude, I said canal like C
so look,
dash anal.
So look at a man, right? Plan, a canal, Panama. A man, a plan, a canal, Panama, dude. Needs a raise, bro. Your whole family should be set for life. Forever.
Yeah, if you even just think of that. Yeah.
I don't even understand,
You're
like...
just like, rich.
Because it's like one thing if it was like something random, like, you know, that didn't make any sense. But like for it to be topical...
Yeah.
Like a man, a plan, a canal, Panama, and it's also what you're running to do, and it's spelled same forward power.
Do you know what I think that is?
And what?
I think that's luck.
You think so?
I truly do, because have you some of the most remarkable things that like I think I do
are accidental.
Like, yeah,
I agree, but
and like
that's crazy. So what do you mean it's luck? Like meaning like they came up with the slogan but didn't know it was the same forward and backwards?
No, I this is what I think. I think that, and luck is a wrong word. I think it's like
coincidental.
Like, do you ever have thoughts of just?
Yeah. Of course.
I think it's that. You know what I mean? Where it's just like.
But think about what you're saying, though. Because think about what you're saying. Have you ever thought of anything even remotely that crazy?
No, and
that's insane, bro.
Yeah, but Stephen Hawking, bro.
Yeah, but like, there's still like
Tesseract.
This is a dude. This is
fucking Tesseract.
Tesseracts are shit.
What do you know about that?
I know a lot about. You want to talk about four-dimensional representations of
of
shadows, bro?
Nobody does,
dude. Because we can get into it right now, bro.
I know, dude.
You think I don't know about Flatland?
You're crazy, bro.
I know. It's funny because I was hella tired today, but I feel like I'm amped up now.
Yeah, because I brought out the fucking Tesseract
and the meat logs, bro. Those fucking dirty meat logs.
Oh my god, dude, smells like chlorine.
Yeah, dude. And no, it smells like you ever like had. You know how like some chairs will have like oil on like where the bearings are.
Yeah, man, I oil up all my chairs' bearings.
I don't know. I'm saying like I feel like I've like.
No, yeah, you
put my hand accidentally in like
100%.
That's what it smells like. Some random like old oil or something.
Like you just grab
fucking
the
Maglio.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Anthony, he's been leaving shit around the office lately.
Yeah,
like
so
food and for months.
So leave curse word comments on all his social media.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Dude, wait a minute. Speaking of Anthony and social media,
Yeah.
his fucking dog's Instagram
It's blowing up.
blowing up, dude. 500
No.
plus.
No.
What's that now?
800.
Oh,
Dude, it took me so long to get to 1K in this fucking
Dog.
mutt.
Dude, this
mutt
ass pup.
from an Amish mill is gonna be famous on the gram.
Bro, it's awesome, dude.
We work hard as shit.
Scout the golden pup. Some shit.
Yeah, dude, don't be following that shit, dude.
And,
Please, we work hard,
it's
and this dog is just living.
It's amateur photos of
A
German,
random dog that we don't know what it is.
of our friend's dog. That is very cute, and he's finally grown to love me
I know, dude.
a little bit.
A little bit. He tolerates.
I fuck with him a lot when I play with him, and so he runs around shit, and I hit him with a left hook,
Ba-bang.
a bing,
Hada.
a boom. I'm like,
Bada bing.
I'm like Muhammad versus Sonny Liston.
Or Jake Paul versus
You know what I mean?
McGregor, you know what I'm saying?
No, dude, you can't. Dude,
Dude, it's just been so funny, bro. So fucking funny.
Have you seen like I don't actually. You know what? I don't feel like talking about that right now.
All right. Fucking
know
let's
why?
keep talking about meat logs then, dude. I'm fucking down for whatever.
I agree. But yeah, I actually saw this earlier. Eve commented on a fucking super duper
Super
shit.
duper. She gave €2, which is basically 2 weeks of salary for me.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
bro.
Any advice on how to get over the fear of snakes?
Yeah, you got to get bit. And listen,
I think
so happy.
that's actually not a bad way to get over your fear.
I'm so happy my dad isn't here to
Muddy this up.
to muddy this up
With knowledge.
falsehoods.
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
Shit. Like what?
I don't know, like tactics.
Yeah. No, go straight to the source. Get bit. Realize that
Get bit.
it doesn't hurt,
Exactly. Keep getting bit. Learn to love the pain.
and then you have nothing to fear anymore. Because that was your only fear was, oh, it's gonna kill me or something.
I don't know why would you be scared of snakes?
So
let's think of okay. So the question is, why would people be scared of snakes? Jay and you and I, let's attack this. Why would people be scared?
So, because 300,000 years ago or whatever, long time ago when we were hominids in the forest, right?
I'm talking about now.
All right, but this all happens, dude. It all comes down.
Okay,
It comes
so
down
this
the
is
chain.
your thing. Okay,
Yeah.
got you.
That it was better to be afraid of all snakes, so you would never go near them and get envenomated, than to be like, oh, these snakes are cool, and then go up to it and get bit, and then you die, right? That makes sense, and then you don't spread your genes.
It does make sense, and actually, it makes so much sense that recently,
Yeah.
a kid was playing in his backyard, and like he found a snake. Right, it was a venomous one.
Oh shit! And he picked it up because he's been watching Brian Barczyk, so he's like, look at this cheeky monkey.
Not quite, but kind of.
Right?
And then the dad takes a picture and sends it to my trainer. And he's just like, "What kind of snake is this?" And I think
It's like
it was a venomous one.
and you're like, uh-oh. But that's the thing is like nowadays we don't have to fear that much because you know what? I mean, one, I can look up every type of snake on my phone.
Yeah.
Then two, I also like, you know, it's not good to get bit, but you probably aren't going to die, you know?
Dude, honestly, should I spoil what we did yesterday, or should I wait for the video to come out, or should I tease it a little bit?
Ooh.
Let's tease it a little
Like
bit, right?
Yeah, tease it a little bit.
Yeah, so because with words you can only see so much, and then you would want to see the video, right?
Yeah, I agree.
Exactly. So speaking of getting bit, I got bit on my nipples by alligators
Yesterday. Yeah, it was great.
So
He really liked it. I felt like you were like super about it too, because you were like, oh,
It gave me a rush like I imagine cocaine would. Like I've truly never done cocaine. I will admit to a lot of other drugs, but I've never done coke. But it gave me this rush that was just like electricity through my body.
Yeah.
That immediately just was like, all right, let's go.
Yeah, it's like that.
It's like adrenaline, bro.
No, and you're right. It's probably what it is. It's your body being like, yo, like, this is fucking crazy. I'm getting bit by alligators. Like,
Yeah, right on my nips,
Right on my
bro. Because my
nippies.
nippies are so sensitive.
It's small.
Even like in the past, like if I had girlfriend, she would like accidentally graze my nipple. I'll be oh, because my nipples are sensitive, right? I'm just like, oh, my nippies. I don't know. It's just everyone's different, right? I'm sure some people have some really hard, crusty nipples that have no feeling. Mine are soft, puffy.
I feel like I could
light.
drag Maria like down the stairs.
Oh,
by her
dude,
nipple,
I
she'd
did
be fine.
not want that image because that was very clear.
Violent too.
I mean, I imagine
and it's not even for fun.
whipping her down the stairs.
Yeah, like
by the
pulling
two
her. Just like,
tits.
all right, come on, time for dinner. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah. Jesus Christ, bro.
But yeah, so if you want to get over snakes, get bit, and
In your
it
nipples.
does help to like watch stuff so you'd learn too.
I mean, I guess.
If you don't have the ability to get bit by a snake,
and if
let's say that, right?
Getting bit in the nipples is big.
It's important.
Yeah.
So there you go. Brenda said, "Hey Noah and Jay,
Hey,
sandwiches in the house." Oh yeah,
Ooh.
Brenda Foster. I remember that.
Oh shit. Oh yeah.
Where's the rest of the crew? Love to all.
Hey, what's up, sandwich? The little Reuben's back.
That's it.
The Reuben, all right.
That pastrami, baby.
Ooh. A little pastrami.
A little strom?
A little pazoots.
A little prosciutto.
Oh, she's kissing on him now, boys. Oh my God! If I see a woman that's looking like a hot Reuben on a Sunday, I'm fucking praying to God.
I'm eating it up, dude. I'm saying grace.
I'm saying
grace. I'm saying thank you, Lord, for these gifts that I'm about to receive for thy bounty. Amen.
I'm trying not to bite this forbidden fruit.
You know what I'm saying? But your boy's hungry. But your boy's out here hungry,
That's
starving.
Reuben, and it's on rye.
Sitting next to a pile of prosciutto.
Oh, a pile of prosciutto
on the floor.
Shit, bro.
Shit.
I would literally shit on someone's chest for a pile of prosciutto.
A pile of prosciutto, dude.
Bro, we were talking about charcuterie. That's a beautiful name,
dude. And you know what? Your parents didn't get it. Because honestly, I think
you're right.
I think as much. This is gonna sound crazy, bro.
Even prosciutto.
But like, let's take ourselves away from the English language for a little bit.
Oh, I do this all the time, and I have something to go into this after this. You continue.
Yeah, chlamydia. Beautiful name for a girl.
Chlamydia.
Oh, that's my daughter Chlamydia over there.
Chlamydia.
Yeah. It's a beautiful name.
She's sneaky.
Yeah, that's all I had to say. I just always thought that was a really pretty name that a girl should have.
Chlamydia. I agree. You know what I like?
What?
So like, dude, this shit's blew my mind, dude, and I almost went full R word because I almost lost it. Okay, like I almost never regained the sense back.
Oh, what happened? Dude?
Oh, dude, it was scary. I also may have been under the influence.
Yeah, always.
Oh, wait, stay up. But so what I do is like, so with English, right? Really, all that's happening is we are making sounds with our mouths, but we connected those sounds with definitions and memories to make things make sense in our own brain.
You're so onto something right now.
So what I tried to do, I was watching a movie, and I just tried to strictly listen to the sound and
not relate it back to anything. Oh, dude, I've been here, bro. It's not good.
Bro, it was fucking mind blowing. I was just like fading away because it was just like
it's almost like you broke the sim, right? You broke the simulation. You're like, I figured it out.
Oh shit.
This is weird. And I agree with you.
bad.
And anyone at home right now listening, try to do that. Try to take all the words we're saying, but take the definition and meanings of those words out. Just hear sounds. Take away the shapes of the letters that the sounds have. Just you're hearing
what we are saying.
We used to say, me and my friend would get ripped, bro, in his little shed in his backyard. We'd say, like, art's in the mind's eye, but we would say it like we were like Aztecs, like, art's in the mind's eye. And it's like, you're breaking.
Aztecs sound like?
I don't know. But like, we were ripped, bro. You know what I'm saying? But like, we were taking it where it's art is in the mind's eye and making it ours in the mind's eye. So you're changing the way it is, and it has no representation to your language.
Yeah, man, that's fucking crazy.
Ours
Man.
in
So
the mind's
basically,
eye.
like when we do this, you can speak any language because they all are just.
They're all just random dialect. Yeah. How did we figure that out? How did we go from like,
I know.
to like, I'm speaking and you understand what I'm saying right now? It's crazy.
But dude, other animals do it too, and it's bullshit if people say otherwise. Because
I agree.
I'm telling you, Phoebe knows the difference between Zeus's barks.
Yeah.
Because Phoebe will be chilling by me, and sometimes he'll make a specific bark.
That means somebody's outside.
And she'll just go, vroom. And then sometimes he'll just bark, and she'll look up a little bit and just be like, it's not important enough. Like she can tell by the pitch of the bark or something.
I agree,
maybe.
but they don't. They definitely don't have the sophistication in dialect.
They don't.
Right? Like we have multiple. Like, I mean, we could talk for years, and literally with these podcasts, we will talk for years about different things.
Yeah.
That are all unique and have nuance. So like, it's so specific and it's fucking bizarre. So I agree with you, bro. Take an edible, try to figure out how to not understand language.
I did it with Bruce Willis, right?
Ooh, good choice too.
Just a nice, clean shaven head. You know what I'm saying? it was Die Hard 2, I think, and it was just like fucking crazy. Try it out. Let me know.
You know what's funny? The first time I did that, I was ripped.
Watching Die Hard 2?
No, I was in first period math class, and I was trying to do it with the numbers physically on paper. Like, these are just symbols.
Yeah.
But I understand what they mean, and even like the words on the. I'm like, this is weird, bro. These are just art, like abstract symbols that I can relate back to sounds in my head.
You know what else is weird?
Trippy.
You know what else is weird?
What's that?
The same word. So let's throw out the word summer.
Okay.
That just triggered memories
for everybody.
Everyone listening.
Oh my God, you're so right, dude.
Which was
I seen my pool party from my house as a kid.
Exactly, and nobody else did.
Nobody else did.
I saw something else. Well, I don't remember. I was thinking about other shit.
I was thinking about vlogs.
Well, other people saw stuff too. It's like weird. Our brains, bro.
Yeah, because that if you say a whole sentence, right? I went to the park in summer. Now you're taking that memory down from this big broad thing of summer, which is very vague. So we all can have different memories. To now we're all at this park in summer.
Yeah, and
you know what I mean? Like
there's a thing like
we're gonna shut this live podcast down. We're getting into some shit.
There's a thing with like writing in specific where you can use too many words and like you just explained, ruin a story by having too many words and or using words in the wrong place.
Almost like over explaining it, right? Like
yeah, pretty much. Like because
do you ever have a conversation with like your grandma or somebody that's chatty?
No, I never talked to my grandma.
Oh, good. Yeah, fuck that. You know, but all right. So if you've ever had a talk with somebody that speaks like you said, writes too many words in their story,
maybe.
So they're like,
do that.
They're talking about their party they went to, but it's like almost like giving too many details, and now I'm like, I'm tuned out. I'm done. Like I want to hear the good shit.
That happens to most people. To me,
I agree.
And I wonder, and I feel like an asshole sometimes.
You might be.
Because sometimes I'll zone out, right? And I'll go into a different zone while someone's talking to my face. And then I'm back in it, and I'm just like, shit.
They were saying something the whole time. It's probably really important to them. That's crazy.
Yeah.
And I've been thinking about Cheetos.
Yeah, and then it's gone. And then the other day, I actually scared myself because I inceptioned myself with thoughts.
Okay.
So with the zone out, I zoned out. And zoned out in my zone out.
No, you can't zone, dude.
And then so I peeled, and then I was in 3 layers of zone. I was like fucking lost, and I had to get myself. It was crazy, bro. Don't do drugs, kids.
Yeah, I actually have a quote that I said where it was after illicit drug use.
I was just joking. No, you can do drugs.
Yeah, do drugs. But just be careful. But it was after that. I was sitting on a toilet by myself, watching myself have deja vu. I'll leave you with that.
What were you watching yourself through?
I was up top here. I was up top on like in the top of the bathroom, looking at myself on the toilet, having deja vu. Like myself on the toilet was having deja vu, but the other self was watching the other self have deja vu.
Yeah, dude, that's what I would do when I would do the fucking sleep shit, the sleep fly away.
Oh, the astral projection?
Yes, the astral projection.
Yeah,
bro.
kind of. Yeah, exactly.
Exactly that.
Yeah, but
no deja vu.
Yeah, that was the weird part to me, was that like I was also having like I remembered seeing myself on this toilet. You know what I mean? Like I was like, I'm like, whoa, what the fuck? Like, what is going on? What?
That's a preview of when you die. You're gonna see the same fucking memory,
just
bro.
over and over. I'm just on the toilet forever.
No, dude, it's just gonna be one of the things. Oh my god,
dude! I'm telling you, I think within the next 15 minutes they're gonna cancel this podcast because there's no way. We've just dropped so much knowledge on these fools, dude.
Dude, I'm serious though.
Best podcast, bro.
I think that when you die, you do see that, like because everyone says that.
I agree.
Everyone says that you see like the flash of your whole life go between your eyes or whatever.
And I wonder what that is. Is it like that there's like a memory card playing back, or is it that you're like grasping onto that, like maybe the last thing you have is your memories, like all life signals are gone. You no longer have vision. You no longer have sound or hearing or smell. So all you have is your brain, and then it's just like, grabbing, like, please let me have one more day. Like,
it's because when you die, you're shutting down.
Yeah.
And like, it's almost like turning off your fucking PS4. It's like,
yeah.
That's
all those
like
pixels.
It's like your brain shutting down. It's like flooding you with the memories. It's like, and then you're just gone forever. But it all happens in seconds.
Yeah, maybe less.
But I think, I don't know. Now, this could be false.
Don't, just hit it.
This could be false. But when you die, like your brain still works for a little bit, depending on what.
I mean, so
it depends on the way you die.
But the theory is that
definitely decapitation.
As you're dying, your pineal gland supposedly leaks into your brain, which contains dimethyltryptamine, which is DMT, also like ayahuasca.
Right, mate.
Yes, bruv. And then you see vivid hallucinations, like your memories, like going to heaven, seeing your grandma and whatnot.
Oh.
But we don't really know what it actually is. All we know is that DMT is a similar experience to the afterlife.
Right?
Yeah.
Have you done it?
Yeah, it's the one thing I've always told people. I'm like, I don't recommend most people smoke weed at all.
Right.
Like, I'm like, dude, if you want to, for sure, I do.
And then more so, but DMT.
I say I think every human alive should try it once.
Oh, really?
I 100% believe that. I think it's really important. I feel like people have done it for thousands of years.
Yeah.
And there's a reason for it.
I think that psychedelics have always been like me doing another form of entertainment in my life, like turning
like skydiving.
Yeah, exactly.
I've always related acid to skydiving. 100%.
It's like, yeah, exactly. You're just like, okay, I'm gonna watch.
It's dangerous.
Different TV show now.
Yeah, and it's dangerous. It's got kind of like that, like adrenaline, like, oh, I'm doing something that can be bad.
It's been years, bro.
Dude, and like the best part, like, so this might be just me because I'm fucking super in my head. I'm kind of like your dad in a way, right? Like I'm very over analytical about my brain.
Dad.
Yeah, and I know I'm 0% your dad, but I'm a lot like your dad.
Yeah.
But I'm very over analytical. So I always said it was exactly like skydiving, where like you take it, and now you're in this plane going up, knowing you have to jump, right? So you know you're gonna peak in the future, and you're like, you're going up, and you got this anxiety,
so
you're like,
sweating,
oh, fuck,
sweating.
Then you peak, right? That's you jumping out of this airplane, like, oh, I'm gonna fucking die, wah! And then the parachute comes open, and you get this nice float down. You're like, wow, this is beautiful. And then you land on the ground. You're like, dude, I can't wait to do that again. Yeah. That was awesome. You know what I mean? But then you still have to go on that scary plane ride next time and jump out of a fucking moving airplane. So
yeah, and sometimes that plane crashes.
And sometimes that plane lands in Harlem, and you're like, oh shit, this is scary.
I'm not.
Sometimes you end up at Philadelphia at 3 a.m. by yourself, and it gets a little weird.
Yeah, well, personally, that's never happened to me.
You don't live that close to Philly. I used to live an hour from Philly.
4 a.m. outside of a Chinese restaurant.
Calling your family in China. When they live in China?
No, that was a different time.
But that's still hysterical.
Did
you ever tell the people about that?
No, we can.
Can you? That's a good. You don't even have to say anything like specific, but like tell that story because that's fucking ridiculous, dude.
Oh God, my parents are so ashamed.
No,
I'm just joking.
They love you.
Okay, first off, don't do drugs for real because this is very bad, and especially don't do drugs and drive.
That's a fact, but I've done it also, so I'm sorry.
I was the designated drug driver.
The DDD.
Yeah. And so, okay. Me and my two friends, those are the only friends I had.
No, I understand.
And we'd hang out every single day. And today, we were in my backyard, having a fire, drinking, smoking, and then there was some other pill substance involved. We're doing so many pills back then. I don't know what the fuck it was, so don't ask.
Don't ask, don't tell.
Our preferred one was the Xanax. Okay, 2016. That was like a fucking pandemic, bro. It's arguable.
Yeah, no, it was 100%.
But yeah, exactly. It's a
Zandemic.
100%.
Dude, the Zandemic. Yeah.
We are doing these things. My backyard campfire, blah, blah, blah. My parents are in China doing a reptile show. I think they were just vibing at the reptile show. They weren't selling nothing. They were just there to promote. So I had no worries. I was chilling. And my friend, he got really mad because if you've ever done Zans, you get random
anger.
Yeah, spurts of rage and anger, right? And so he got really mad, and for some reason, he just wanted to beat the fuck out of my one other friend that we weren't hanging out with.
Yeah, yeah.
We had to go drive to. And I was just like, okay, let's do it. Okay?
Okay,
Let's just
go.
Go do it.
Yeah.
Doing all these drugs, blah, blah, blah. Just decided to drive away. Just driving, brum, brum. Driving about 20 minutes there. We're 10 minutes away. And I don't know how fast I'm going anymore because, like, my vision just started getting blurry.
Yeah, yeah.
And, like, I was starting to fall asleep. It's just so late. And I'm going, drift off to the right. And my back right tire somehow hits the curb and explodes, sending me into a 360 down the side of down the middle of the road.
Yeah,
I'm just tearing up grass and shit, just spinning.
So scary, dude.
And I remember looking at my friends, and they were like, I could tell their whole lives are flashing before their eyes because they were just like, oh. But I was like,
chill.
Just woke up.
Yeah.
So I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Like, why you guys look like you just seen a ghost, bro?
Yeah, and then we just stop, and we're just facing the right direction.
Oh.
But everyone gets out. They're like, dude, I'm done, bro. I'm not driving with you anymore. They just get out, right?
Yeah,
So I'm just stranded by my lonesome.
But you're in your car.
In my car.
Was your car fucked up?
I got out of the car. Stranded by my lonesome. I'm looking at the fucking blown up tire. That was the only damage. I was just like, oh, wow, that's actually pretty good, right? That's pretty good. I wasn't mad.
Yeah.
I call the guy that we're about to beat up.
I forgot about that.
And I'm like, yo, can you come help me out? I know you know a lot about cars and stuff. He's a mechanic.
He's like,
I
bro,
know
you fucking
know a lot
high?
about cars. I know we were about to come beat you up, but I just popped this tire, and he came.
No, he did?
Yeah, he
what
came.
What a lovely fella.
Yeah, I know. He came, helped push my tire, push my car, like blah blah blah, fix the tire and shit. Actually, we couldn't fix the tire because it was so fucked up. So we just pushed it into a subdivision.
Yeah.
Left it there. Not before a guy tripping on acid was walking on the side of the street, and he was just like, "Yo, you guys okay?" Like, "Yep, we're good." He's like, "Do you need anything, or like potentially like gotta check this shit out?" Blah blah blah. He's like, "All right, yeah. Do you need tools?" What did he say? He said he asked if we needed tools or something.
You need like spark plugs or the jumper cables?
I don't know. It might have been a tire iron or something.
Yeah.
And we walked with him to his garage, smoked a joint, and his eyes were just super pupil dilated.
Yeah.
'Cause he was tripping on it. He's like, "Yeah, I'm on acid right now."
Oh, he was
blah,
fucking
blah, blah.
blitzed.
It was a fucking crazy night. I parked my car outside his house. And yeah, we left it there. I don't know how I got back home. I'm imagining Sam dropped.
But didn't you have to call?
Imagine he dropped.
Didn't you have to call?
Oh, I did have to call my dude. See, it's hard to remember
when you do drugs.
When you do drugs,
yeah. So yeah,
you have to go over it a few times. But you're right. Sam was at my second call.
Yeah.
The guy we were going to beat up was my second call.
So who was your first call?
My first call was my mom in China.
Yeah, your parents were in China.
Yeah, and I don't know the fucking time difference, but it was middle of the day for them.
Yeah.
And when I called them, she was like, I know it's like 4 a.m. over there. What the fuck is Noah calling me for?
Yeah.
I call her, I'm like, Mom, my tire just popped. Blah, blah, blah. What do I do? She's like, I don't even remember our conversation, but I remember.
I know, because she told me somewhat. All I know is pretty much it elaborated to like, I'm in fucking China.
Yeah.
So there's nothing I can do for you. Like.
Yeah.
That's just so funny to me because that is such a like movie thing. Like, I like things that happen in life that, like, you're like, oh, I would see that in a movie. And that's one where you're like, all right, we're going to China, and your kid calls and is like, my tire is off my car. And you're like, I'll figure it out.
Let me tell you about finding it.
Yeah.
Bro, it took so long to find my fucking car.
Oh, because you forgot where it was.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because you were sleeping.
I just tucked it away into a subdivision.
Yeah, of a place where you were currently sleeping while driving.
So, I am driving with my grandmother, trying
Looking
to
for
find
your
my
car.
car. And I'm just like, I know it's in this vicinity. She's like, where is it at? I'm just like,
oh, right up. Keep going.
Yeah. Like, I'm trying to figure it out.
I'm trying to make it look like I don't not know where my car is right now.
Yes. And dude, we roll up on the spot where I see just the grass just fucking demolished, right? Just tires running through it, just clearly 360s running through this bitch. And I'm just like, I think it's the subdivision right up here. And we pull in, and there's my Mustang. I'm like, oh, yes, let's go. I win. We got it, man. We got it. We go over there. The tow was quick, man. They just towed it real quick. It was all good. But I just remember, not knowing where the fuck my car was, but being in my grandmother's car.
Being in a grandmother.
I've never been in a grandmother, but would love to.
That's a good story, man.
Yeah, and I told that very roughly because it's been years since I even thought about it, but
it's just I've heard it more than once because it's a funny story and it makes me laugh every time. I'm going to read a couple super chats real quick. Melody King says, yo, it's my birthday, guys. So glad I get to catch y'all for a bit before work. Hope you're all doing well and having a great
day.
It just says having a great, but love you and happy birthday. Have fun at work.
Thank you, Melody. I'm hoping you're having a great birthday. Birthdays are weird, man, because personally, like, I never feel anything on my birthday, like any different.
Yeah, of course not, because it's silly to think you would.
Since I was like, since I was like 6, bro, waking up on your birthday when you're 5 years old, bro, that shit's like, it is so good. Life is so pure that young.
Yeah, dude, I think even
lucky enough
I feel like 7th grade or 6th or 7th grade is the best. Like, I think because you're old enough where you're like able to do your own stuff. You can go run around the neighborhood. You could do whatever. Yeah, but you're young enough like you don't know nothing and you're dumb as shit and there's no responsibilities.
You're figuring out all these things.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god,
it's great.
Liquor really is crazy.
Yeah. And it's a great fucking time.
I agree. So hopefully, I mean, I know you're not 6, but hopefully you can have still a good birthday, even though you're a little older.
Are you working?
Yeah, you're working.
I work on my birthday, too, all the time. It don't matter.
Yeah. I mean, if you're not working on your birthday...
You living in the 21st century?
Yeah, I mean...
What are you doing?
We don't have options anymore.
Yeah, dude. Me and Maria had talked about that all last night, dude. We were like, dude, it's crazy how different our lives are than even our parents' lives, and they're not much older than us at all. And, like...
How so? Like, what's the...
Like...
The workload?
No, but like think about it. Like all of us have cell phones and cell phone plans, and I have subscriptions to different. Like I know you don't need any of those things. Obviously, I'm not silly. I know that you could live in a tent in the woods.
Yeah, we tried.
You try, but maybe you can't even do that. Can't even do that. So shut up. All right, but
I pay $300.
And then on top of that, obviously, like rent per what you're getting is a lot more. $800 today was a lot more for your parents. I mean, $800 a month, your parents probably could have a house, mortgage, a decent one too. And so like all these things, cars are more expensive, college is more expensive, like everything's more expensive.
College is up to fucking ass.
Yeah, so it's like we make the same amount our parents did, but we're spending 3, 4, 5 times as much money per month than our parents did.
We're not making the same. Because, like, even since when I started, I remember...
I mean, it went from $6 to $8 maybe. And maybe at the very... Like, because my grandmother, she got paid like $3 an hour. But milk was also $1.
A dime.
You know what I mean? Like, so now it's like milk's $3.75. It's like...
to give kids nickels.
Yeah, they're like, hey,
go get you some nice
Yeah, don't spend it all in one place, kiddo. And you're like...
5 fucking...
You're like, how could I? This is so much money. Like,
yeah, exactly. What am I supposed to do?
And it's like now you could give a kid $20 and it's at 5 cents.
Ugh.
Same thing. A couple bags of chips and a drink.
I'd bust a nut for $20 when I was like a middle schooler, bro.
Oh, dude. Oh my God.
You know how many Xbox points that was?
Yes, dude.
Woohoo! my avatar will be looking fresh. I mean, seriously, bro.
Clinton.
Oh, he's
said,
back.
Brother Clinton here. I'd try DMT. So he said he would. Oh, we should do that on the podcast.
Oh my god.
Research into psychotropics shows medical promise, especially shrooms, and helpful in treating PTSD in vets.
Oh yeah, it's true.
Yeah, dude. And that's the crazy thing. It's like they've been keeping this shit a secret from us.
Do you think they've been keeping it a secret, or do you think?
I think they've just been wanting to make money, not fixing problems. You know?
Oh no, dude. That's their whole
thing.
That's the name of the game, baby.
Yeah, you keep the problem around so you can keep fixing it.
Why do you think that there are so many fast food restaurants everywhere? If you really look,
oh my god,
and you just like kind of observe how many fucking McDonald's there are,
it's absurd, dude. It's fucking crazy, and
we
all know it's bad, terrible.
But we're addicted because they put chemicals in it.
Yeah, but that's the thing, though, right? Is that you know, Nabisco is owned by, I don't remember which one it is, but a huge cigarette company, and then Kraft is owned by Paul Morris or whatever, the cigarette company. PM makes Marlboro cigarettes, all that stuff. Think about that. The companies that make cigarettes also make all the food you eat.
Yeah.
So you're telling me they're not putting addictive chemicals in your fucking food, but they'll put it in something you're smoking?
They are.
Right. That's fucking crazy.
And it's not even necessarily like from chemical. It's from the balance of what's inside of the food, because they stack it properly with enough carbs, sugars, and
that your body's like, holy shit. Like, because think about it.
It tricks your body to thinking it's eating the best it could.
Well, that's exactly right, because let's go back to 300,000-year-old man, or you know what I mean? Like that for that person. If they found a Pop-Tart, they were like, oh, I finally have enough sugar to go get firewood tonight.
Yeah.
Now we live in a world where I can get a Pop-Tart anywhere at any time.
Yeah.
And that's why it's a problem. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's so crazy, but
dude, you know what the stat was for obesity in
what?
our country? Look it up, dude.
Oh.
I think it's 60%.
Oh, and that's so funny, right? So what is it?
I mean, I don't know about funny, more so crazy. Obesity percentage.
I'm sorry.
In like America. Was it
40%? Past the 40% mark. So it stands at 42.4%. And the thing is that people will say this argument like, well, that means that we're a very prosperous country, right? No one's going hungry. But that's not true. It's just that we're giving our people terrible food. Like, it's not like you're giving people, oh, everyone gets fresh mangoes. You know what I mean? It's processed garbage, cheap bullshit.
Yeah.
So it's like it's a fake fat.
It is.
It's not king fat. It's not like, oh, I ate steaks and ribs and all this good. It's
grapes.
No, you ate toaster strudels.
Yeah. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. And
we're fake, dude.
It's scary, bro. It's hard to eat good too. You got to like cook it yourself, man. I don't know how to cook. I need to teach myself.
I am not good at cooking, so I wifed up a bitch that can cook.
Oh, wow. You wiped up a bitch.
Yeah, that's my girl, bro. I love her to death. You know that shit.
Yeah. That's probably a good move. But also,
I didn't do it on purpose though. I'm making it seem like it was like premeditated. Like I'm gonna find me a cooking bitch.
You're like, I can't cook.
No, it just happened, and like I take care of all dishes. I do laundry and shit. I clean the house, bro. But she cooks. She provides that food, baby. Yeah. And that's how, and that works out. You know what I mean? But I agree. Like, I should know how to cook, because it sucks like having to wait for somebody else to cook.
I mean, like,
I just hate it, dude.
I can just cook up a nice little fajita, bro.
Yeah, I can cook basic stuff, but like I can't cook. Like, I can't make General Tso's chicken.
I mean, I'm sure you could just batter it up, get a little flour going.
Yeah.
Mix
okay.
An egg yolk.
To say I can't is silly. I do not like to make General Tso's chicken. I hate the act of cooking. I think it takes too long.
I do too, bro.
And then you have to clean it all as well. So remember that. So now you have, say, 30 minutes to an hour of cooking.
It's ridiculous.
30 minutes to an hour of cleaning. It took you 5 minutes to eat the meal.
Yeah.
I'm good.
It's fucking
I'm going to go film a video.
Stupid.
Yeah, that's going to be on the internet forever.
And then when you try to do that, when you try to do otherwise, you end up with shit most of the time. Like, you can't really go get I mean, you can, but it's very hard to get a great, healthy meal that someone else makes, you know?
Well, especially like you're saying, like buying food out, like ordering out or something like that. Yeah, it's almost impossible.
Yeah.
I'd say tropical smoothie is one of the better ones, or like maybe Panera bread, and that's it.
Right, but like, are they even though?
Probably not, but they're definitely better than like McDonald's, right? Because McDonald's is obviously like that's basically engine oil, right?
That's worse than engine oil. It makes your body feel like you need engine oil.
No, dude, I'm not kidding.
It's just
when
like,
I eat McDonald's, yeah, dude, I'm glad that you know what I'm talking about.
Dude, yeah,
because it literally,
chest.
I feel my arteries clog. After one McDouble, bro.
Dude, I'm like, you're breathing.
Yeah, it gets heavier.
You're like, you start breathing like you.
I'm so glad you know what I'm talking about.
Oh my God, yeah.
I
dude.
thought it was just me, and I'm like, am I having a heart attack right now?
Maybe we're having heart attacks.
No, but I think you're on. I think the food's so like bad for your body that it's so difficult.
It's immediate.
It's actually taking you, immediate effect, and it's taking your body such a toll, that you can't breathe because you're out of breath from digesting. Like that's what it is, dude. You're tired from digesting.
Yeah, and you start walking upstairs and you're out of breath after one meal. You're like, oh my fuck, dude. Like even after 6 cookies, I mean, it's not as bad as a McDonald's meal. Like I could crush 12 cookies.
Yeah. Oh, easy. But I would never feel, dude, there's never been any other fast food or anything I've eaten that has made me feel what you're talking about besides McDonald's.
Yeah.
McDonald's is fucking gross,
Dude,
bro.
yeah.
And I just had it. Like when I left before. I have a McDonald's cup in my car.
Oh my
I swear to God.
And you feel that right now.
Yeah, that's why I'm laughing so hard, bro.
Because I can barely breathe right now.
No, I'm good. I literally had one McDouble, but like I just thought of like
that's funny.
But it really does make you feel crazy, bro. Melody King came back.
I agree.
She said, great. Shut up, Jay. My bad. LOL, y'all crack me up. Want to make it an epic birthday for me? Have a quick impromptu dance party.
Do we have any music?
Yeah. Give me a second.
Remember, I'm stiff neck boy today, but
You're stiff neck boy?
I'm stiff neck.
I don't know if this is necessarily a good song, but
It's
we'll
gonna
put it
be
on.
straight crotch shot right when I stand up. Ooh. Ooh, I'm so stiff right
Happy
now.
birthday, Melody. You know what I'm saying?
Happy birthday, Melody King. I hope you are menstruating.
Ooh, that's gross.
To eat birthday cake, not yours though, 'cause that is not appropriate. Damn.
So
Happy birthday, Melody. That one's for you, baby.
that was for you, bitch.
Bitch. You bitch. Dude, I remember people commented on my dad's snake talk.
Oh, yeah, what they say?
Who is an Australian male. And he said, Brian, mate, I really appreciate you not having language in this one.
Thanks, bruv.
And I was
Thanks,
like,
fam.
bro, we're adults. Why are people so scared of swear words? Didn't you grow up all your life just not waiting to swear? And
not only that, I've been since a kid been like, oh, this is stupid. Why are we pretending words are bad? What are we doing?
Bingo!
Yeah,
And
what are we doing?
And then society makes it okay for replacement words. Kids can say fudge, but if you say fuck,
Okay, so thank
I'm
you.
gonna beat your ass.
Because there's a time in your life, at least for me,
What?
I'm speaking just for
Let's
myself,
hear.
where you can't say fuck, but you can say frick.
Right?
Right, or friggin'.
And you're like,
I know
dude.
so what I'm meaning to say,
fuck.
dude, this goes full circle to all the PC shit going on these days too, right? It's like,
Bring the paddles back.
okay, like when you take a word away, like you just had to say our word before, right? When you
Yeah.
take that word away, you still meant what you said, right? No. You still, in your head, but you know what, okay.
Oh, I didn't.
I'm changed now.
I played the fifth.
But you know what I mean. If somebody's saying a word and you take that word away, so now they have to say another word,
Yeah.
they're still saying the same thing.
Yeah.
So when I'm saying frick
Frick.
instead of fuck,
Fuck.
I mean the same thing.
Yeah, we just mean
I just mean fuck, but I know my parents are going to yell at me.
fuck.
Dude, yeah.
What is it? It's like it's a inner emotion. Fuck.
Scientifically proven.
The word fuck is an emotion.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
And it's only that is hitting it right on the spot.
Yeah.
And if I use other words, it's just graze in the sack.
No, dude, there's been scientific studies shown that curse words help take away pain. Facts. Sorry, speak it to Christ, because that's a fact.
Facts. I've been trying to call women less bitches.
Like, call them bitches less?
I've been trying to call bitches women less. Oh, wait.
No, women bitches less. I've been
trying to call women bitches less.
These bitches got me go crazy.
Because
okay, I mean I
let me explain.
I agree.
Let me explain.
Yeah, you could go for it.
Because I have to figure this out too.
Okay, let's get through this together.
Know why I'm doing it?
All right.
I think I'm doing it. I changed my mind. The more I think about this shit's for
fuck bitches. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Stupid, bro. I'm calling them bitches, man, because they bitches.
You know what I'm saying? You heard. You heard me.
Hey, that's right, Bunk Pitch. What's up,
Bunk
boy?
Pitch says, "Can I get a jam for my first completed death match, dude?"
Bro, hell no. What
Dude.
the fuck does that even mean?
Dude, we got you, bro.
No, dude. That was fucking Oh, dude, Melody. That was Melody's birthday.
Yeah, you get a fucking team deathmatch award, bro. This is your song.
You lost your team. Yeah, we got it right here.
Yeah, this is it. I just completed the
I'm a piece of shit. My name's Bunk Pitch. I'm a piece of shit. My name's Bunk Pitch. I'm a piece of shit. Do. Fuck you. That's your song.
I'm just kidding. We love you, Bunk Pitch. That's funny. Woo.
Oh, dude.
That shit got me.
That's what I'm fucking talking about, baby.
Oh, shit. I'm fucking crying. That was really funny. I'm Bunk Pitch. Because I didn't realize what his name was at first when he started saying it. It was just so funny.
He's fucking. He watches Naruto, bro. Naruto sushi roll, bro. Have you ever smacked down on a shrimp tempura roll?
Oh, yeah, dude. Tempura in general. Bang.
So good. And
I made a rap song about banana tempura.
Oh, can I hear a little bit of it?
Just a bar, dude. No.
Banana tempura.
I actually don't even have a bar. I just have like one rhyme.
Perfect.
It's just.
That will satisfy me.
That's not what I ordered, banana tempura.
What was before it?
That was it, dude.
It's not what I ordered.
It was a trap song. Most of it was mumbling. I don't remember. It was like the bitch came to my table. No. That's it. It's next to my water, banana tempura.
What the fuck is a banana tempura?
Dude, watch. Put a hot beat behind it and watch how this slaps.
No.
Dude.
What's a banana tempura?
Well, think of like shrimp tempura, but put a banana in instead of the shrimp. They had it at a restaurant, so it just made me fucking hit that shit.
Okay.
It made me hit the beat, dude.
It is real? Okay.
Yeah.
It is real?
It is
Oh,
real.
dude, if it's Jewish.
No, it's Chinese, I think. Or Japanese, maybe.
Okay. Good.
When was the first time that you were allowed to curse in front of your parents? Do you remember? Like, was there a time where she was like your parents were like, all right, you could say it?
I cracked it young because what they would do was try to use other words in replace of the real swear word.
Yeah, but your dad does that anyway because he's from the Midwest. He's like, oh, jeepers.
I know. That's the vlog camera. But what happens is, so they would like make up these words. But I would use the words perfectly. And they would be like, what the fuck? Like, he's got it down. We just made this word up and he's using it in sentences. Like, they knew I was already bad news coming into the game.
Yeah.
And I remember the first time I was, okay, so this is going to get funny. Dude, okay, so I remember the first time I said the N-word. Okay. Oh. And because before,
and I'm sure in your household that wasn't taken lightly either.
No. You'll get the whole picture. So my dad, I was like 6 years old, 6, 7 max, and my dad had an Eminem CD. Okay.
Yeah.
An Eminem CD, a Convict Music CD with
Convict.
Yeah. With
that's
Akon,
so funny that your dad has that. That's great. I hope he still has it.
And like he let me and my sister choose, right? And it was actually like the Christmas vibe Akon, right? You know what I'm saying? Where it's like, fuck, I got them all on my phone, but I'm thinking about the story. So I grabbed the Akon CD, I put it in, and we're all singing, blah, blah, blah. We're all singing the song, blah, blah, blah. And then they stop singing it when it's the N-word, and I say it.
No, you didn't.
And I'm like singing it with my heart. I'm like, N-word.
Yeah.
And then my sister, she goes and reaches and she turns off the radio. And she looks at
They
me.
trapped you. Do you know that? They trapped you because they didn't tell you that before.
She looks at
Bullshit.
me, right? She looks at the side of me. She says, Noah, not even I can say that word. And then I'm like, well, what did I do?
Yeah, dude. Okay.
And
good.
then they explain on me. I'm like, oh, fuck. Like, I get it.
yeah.
And never from them. But, like, dude.
I got yelled
6 years
at.
old.
It was like my birthday, dude. Like
You were dropping the N-bomb on your birthday?
No, I
You were
did.
excited.
Yeah, I was, dude. It was a really good birthday. but what happened was, it was me, my stepbrother, and my stepdad were driving in his truck, right, in Ocean Gate, New Jersey.
Okay.
Driving down the road. And I don't remember why. I don't remember what made me say it, but I said clicker dicker. And my stepdad flipped out because he thought I was like saying a curse word. So he's like, yeah, I'm freaking out. And I'm like, just like you, I'm like, what am I doing wrong? I'm just rhyming with clicker, you know? And like, dude, it was crazy. But did you when were you able to curse though? Like seriously,
Wild. I mean, dude.
it wasn't a time like it just I mean, you know, you had an older sibling too. So maybe that like leaked into you. Like they were like, whatever, just say the fucking word.
16 I was saying the full vocabulary.
So like there was this day
Full vocab.
I come home. I didn't know my mom smoked cigarettes, right?
Really?
Yeah, for most of my life. Like I don't know how long. So I actually still to this day I don't know how long my mom smoked cigarettes while I was alive. But I remember I met a kid skateboarding. His name was Benny, right? So I meet him. And he's like, oh yeah, I've smoked a cigarette with your mom before. Like I've actually seen her before, and she asked for a lighter because she would walk the dog in the neighborhood, right? So I was like, nah, dude, you're fucking tripping. But hey, nice to meet you, you know?
Yeah.
All right, months go by. I see, dude, my mom's out back smoking a cigarette, and I'm in straight out of dare class. You know what I mean? Fucking funny motherfucker, bro.
Damn.
And I flip out. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? I'm throwing chairs around the fucking backyard. I'm like, you're smoking cigarettes? Like you want to kill yourself? Like, you know, because that's how they teach you in school. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And now look at you.
Yeah. Now look at me smoking menthols. But so to make up for it, she was like, all right, let's go out for the day. Let's go enjoy.
Shit, what'd you do?
So we go to Dave & Buster's.
Oh.
But on the way there, we go to a store in my hometown and get a BB gun.
Ooh.
Right? So we're driving to
double.
Philadelphia, and I'm fucking shooting this BB gun out the window of my mom's car, hitting signs on the side of the road. Great aim, by the way.
Ding.
Yeah. Ba-ding, ba-ding. And I'm like, oh shit. And she's like, all right, you could say the F word. So I'm like, all right, bet. Yeah, I got 3 things. I got Dave & Buster's, I got BB gun, and I got to say fuck, right? Yeah. So I scream, fuck, out the window. Have not stopped saying it since.
Yeah.
Since I'm like, all right, broke the hymen.
You got to bust that hymen open, buddy.
Yeah, dude.
That's a great word, by the another one. Great male name if you take context out of things.
Hymen.
Oh,
dude, yeah. Oh, my cousin Hymen.
This is my cousin Hymen.
And
you'd be like, oh, is he German?
Oh, of course.
Like,
he's from the motherland.
Yeah,
Deutsch.
Yeah, I get down with that. I mean, you're not Nazi, right? And you're like, no, we got rid of that shit a couple years ago. Thank God. Thank God there's no more Nazis.
I know. Well, I mean, there's still technically
there is still Nazis. Remember the Nazis that showed up at some political parade?
Oh, dude, they stay showing up. But that's at this point,
that's crazy.
It's the same as wearing political clothing in general. If you're wearing Trump, Bernie, fuck whatever, if you're wearing clothes with your political views on it, you crazy, bro. You bugging. Yeah. You lame, dude. Stephanie said, when my arm looks like mashed potatoes, I asked my dad if I could curse. He gave me permission, and I let it out like a sailor on leave. Totally helped. Oh, yeah. A sailor on leave. Totally helped. Of course it helped. It feels great.
Dude, that is fucking gross that she comes again and says that her shoulder was mashed potato, or not her shoulder, her arm was mashed potatoes.
This dude was fucking, and he talking dirty.
37. It was 34 breaks?
It was an extensive amount of broken bones.
Dude, she must have fell on it and then just crack. Yeah, it was like a scaffolding, just just
all down. Yeah, you're probably right.
Empire State Building scaffolding just coming down, bro. I don't even understand that. And Do you still have that arm? Like,
yeah, how does that work out?
Mashed potato arm? Like, they...
Yeah, I feel like mashed potato neck doesn't work out, so...
Dude, like, you gotta cut that shit off.
So she's fucking swinging it around.
Bro, yeah, don't come around me with that.
But wait. She's like, no, it's really good as a fan in the summer. She's like,
oh, are you hot? You hot?
Come here, hon.
Come here, hon. I got my fucking mashed potato.
Come here, hon. Let me hit you with the tater arm.
The tater arm.
Let me hit you with it. Yeah, dude. Fucking Mike,
Jesus
the jeweler
Christ,
guy,
bro.
says menthols, though. That's a man after my own heart. Sup, guys? What's up,
Hey,
dude?
Mikey boy, bring a pack of menthols and your hymen.
That's because he's from the East Coast, too, right? He's from New York?
Oh, dude.
He's from New York? Jeet?
Fuck yeah.
That's my boy.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, menthols are huge out there, bro. Like in New Jersey, New York, everyone smokes menthols. Like you ain't
I wish I was
doing
a
it.
pussy. Yeah, I smoke cigarettes.
Dude, don't ever do it. I love it, but don't do it.
I don't because like I
Of
want
course you
to
don't.
live a couple more years.
Yeah.
If I'm so lucky to get there.
That's the thing, though, right? It's
Right,
like you'd be
but-
like this whole time. You're like, I'm not gonna smoke any cigarettes, and then you get hit by a car, and you're like, oh fuck. I
Bajillion
could have smoked all the cigarettes, and it never would have affected me. It's kind of like it's like insurance policy. It's like,
That's just not even that bad, right? Because you're still gonna live to about 60.
oh, way more, dude. My fucking, it's all in your genetics. I think regardless if that person smoked or not, they would have died from cancer. To be honest with you. I think, dude, I know it sounds funny, but like, there's obviously people out there like my grandmother's cousin who smokes 2 packs a day, and she's like 75, and she's theoretically fine.
But how many people smoked?
I feel like
died
most.
at like. How many people die at like 20 from cancer?
Not many.
What about 30?
Not many.
No, wait a minute.
I'd say 70 is where I say 60s into the 80s is where you're gonna get people dying of cigarette related cancer.
Yeah, but I'm not asking Jay's head.
What?
I want to know the fucking facts.
Dude, those are facts, dude.
I mean, like, I want to know, like,
So
how many people fucking get cancer? How many people get cancer from smoking? And, like, the age range? Because if it's, like, 70, bro, I might start smoking. Because, like, fuck
I'm just gonna
it.
say before the age of 60.
Yeah, let's see. Because if it's not that high, I might start smoking. I'm just joking. It's
8 out of every 100 adults ages 18 to 24.
8%. It's not bad.
It's not bad.
You're
dude.
playing pretty.
Like I feel like 8 out of 100 adults 18 to 24 are gonna die anyway.
Yeah, and then, dude, the other one's 45 to 64, and you're only playing 17%.
That's like if you were on the craps table and you were like, hey, you have an 83% chance of winning.
And then it drops lower at the oldest one. Do you see
Isn't
that?
that crazy,
and
bro?
And once you get past 65, it's only 8%. Holy fuck, bro. We're onto something. Cigarettes aren't bad for you.
It's a conspiracy, man.
It really is, dude. We have the fucking stats right here.
And I don't even know what this is. Oh, this is cdc.gov/tobacco, bro. So this is like
This is legit.
This is legit as you get, bro.
So 15 out of every men get cancer. And 12.
13 out of every women. That's not even bad.
Bro, stop smoking. Why is
my mommy said if you start smoking, she's gonna come up there and break your fingers with love.
It's okay.
You can still smoke cigarettes with a broken finger.
Carrie's dad passed away from emphysema.
Of course, dude.
And diabetes. 74. Great life.
Great
bro.
life, long life.
Look at this one.
I know people that are 74 and have a shitty life after that.
Exactly. Rosie, her grandma got cancer from smoking. Keyword grandma. Fine.
Yeah. Your sister didn't get it from you. From it, yeah.
Dude.
A good,
but this
good
one,
question.
Randall came in and he said, I had
His
a
name's
friend die at 24.
Right. No, listen, I'm not saying it doesn't happen. That's stupid.
Right. But they're just at 8%.
That's not a lot.
Jake, am I wrong for saying, quite frankly, unlucky?
That's where it is. Could it be genetics? That their body couldn't handle cigarettes, maybe?
I don't know.
I'm 27.
But if you look at
so I've already outlasted the first statistic.
Right, and
I'm
once
fine.
you get past a certain point,
yeah. So now
goes
that
downhill.
8%, yeah, the 8%, I'm done. I'm done.
Yeah, you basically win the race once you get to 65.
Yeah.
Fuck, bro.
I'm telling you, dude. Dude, Rampage asked, "What's your favorite weed strain?" And I actually have a good convo on this. So there we go.
I used to be Gorilla Glue
4,
but I think it's changed since when I started smoking it because I got it the other the other weekend, and it wasn't the same.
Okay.
I didn't like it the same. And honestly, I don't know strains too much. I just turned
21.
the age. Yeah.
So yeah,
to be able to
normally
go to
if you guys
dispensaries.
don't know, because you guys are all good citizens and don't buy weed illegally, so
Yeah.
you wouldn't know that before you could go to a store, you just got whatever someone had.
Yeah.
And they were just like, yeah, some Kush or some haze or something like, or this is weed.
Yeah, and usually
You
I
know?
just go off by the smell, and I'll smell it, and I'll go, "Oh, this is pretty good." And obviously, I know what good shit looks like. I mean, it all breaks down different, all looks different, but I feel like there's never been a time where I've smoked buds, even if it's the same bud and got the same effect.
Okay, so this is my point on this whole strain thing, and we're gonna relate this to the Reptarium and BHB.
Okay.
This is about to get lit, dude. So I like sativas. You know that, Noah.
Yeah.
I'm an uppity
I
person.
don't mind them, yeah.
So I think that sativa and indica are to weed like carpet pythons and ball pythons are to snakes.
Really?
Vastly different snakes. Still weed, still snakes.
Yeah.
Vastly different, but in the same family. They're Pythonidae, right?
Yeah.
Then you're
right.
now if you're going into ball pythons genes, they're all ball pythons.
Yeah.
Even though they look different and they're pretty and maybe they now related to weed.
Yeah.
In the sativa group,
You're
you
right.
can have Granddaddy Kush or blah 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 blah, but they're all just different phenotypes. They probably give you a very similar high. All sativas and all indicas probably give you a similar high, but sativa and indica are vastly different.
I will tell you, though,
Yeah,
this could be placebo because we know that's also a scientific fact.
that's where I'm
But
at. Yeah.
when my friend, which I allegedly used to get from, would tell me that this is a batch of cookies,
Yeah.
and it would definitely look different and break down different and have a different vibe to it. I mean, that was enjoyable.
No,
And-
I agree. But again, the reason why I'm saying this is because
No,
I've
yeah.
had really good weed
I know what you're saying. I
that
know
didn't
exactly what
that
you're
didn't smell that good
saying. Yeah.
and didn't taste that good, and I didn't get as high.
Mm-hmm.
But I could have shittier weed, like meaning like the percentage of THC, medicine, the percentage of medical stuff in
Right.
there. But if it tasted
know-
good and smelled good and looked good, I'd get higher. I agree.
Now we're tapping into things like maybe we're dabbling with chemicals that we don't know. And I'm not saying pesticides and stuff like that. I'm talking legitimate
No,
compound-
THCA, THCB.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So maybe that plant that you're getting has a secret chemical or compound that we
Could
don't
be
know
right.
about.
Could be right. I
I
think
think that's possible.
that you'll have slight differences, just like you have personality differences with genetics in ball pythons, right?
I
Like,
agree. It's for me,
it-
it's
it-
understandable.
that's
I get
what,
it.
and for everyone at home, I'm sure it is too, because
Yeah,
they're all
they-
snake people. So like,
Exactly.
I think that's how I've always looked at it, because it's the same thing. It's genetics. You're dealing
It
with
is
biology.
genetics.
It's not like you're doing something
Right.
no one's done before with weed.
Exactly.
Like, so those phenotypes are going to smell a little different,
Uh-huh.
look a little different, maybe make you feel slightly different. But the vast feeling difference you're going to feel is between sativa and indica.
The world's very similar in a lot
Everything.
in everything, but like there's a lot of similarities
Yes.
in things where you would
Trees
never
to your
think.
veins,
Exactly.
to
Like,
streets, to I got you.
yeah, and it's like different professions
Mhm.
have different similarities. Like a lot of
I agree.
comedians relate with
Porn
the
stars.
hip hop.
Oh.
I mean,
No, they do.
I have heard of porn stars.
Yeah, I've
too,
heard that a lot.
but also like rappers and stuff, and rappers and hip hop.
Performers and stuff.
It's
yeah.
weird. Like there's like a whole world, and I mean, I'm sure the comparisons are endless of what you can compare that they're similar, and that's the whole weird thing about it, is like there's so many endless avenues and potential pathways of life, man. Like people are professional graffiti artists, like Banksy.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
dude, I grab a
Yeah.
spray can, I can draw my name and it looks bad. Like, and this guy's drawing.
He's the best at in the world. Yeah.
masterpieces, bro. And we're using
Yeah.
the same tool. We're using the same exact thing.
Oh, I think this is a big brain
Weird.
I think thing for me too, because I think about this a lot. I seen this kid on TikTok the other day with this weird. I'm gonna show you up here because you can't really see it. It almost looked like you remember ball in a cup.
Yeah.
It was like that, but it had like a ball on each side and a peg in the middle.
Okay.
And this dude is doing like the craziest trick shots. Like crazy shit. And why that's important to me is because this is such a random hobby. And here we go, a person that is a master.
You said 2 balls in a peg?
Yeah.
Not just one?
No. Or no, two cups in a peg.
It's called a kendama.
Kendama?
I have one.
I don't know how to spell it, but...
Yeah, it'll pop up, see?
Yeah, dude. Exactly. And this kid rips it, dude.
Dude, I'm not bad.
You're not bad?
No.
Can you bring it in tomorrow?
Dude,
whenever?
it is destroy. I'll buy another one. But Phoebe, when she was a puppy, she ate it. So like the cups are destroyed, and I can still spike it.
Yeah.
The cups are destroyed.
Okay.
Because there's cups on 2 sides and a cup on the bottom.
I
just was spike on top.
Yeah, and
I'm not good as that guy. No way.
No, this dude was doing like tap tap tap.
I know.
Flip the whole thing, spin it on the top.
Yeah,
and the thing is that it can be anything. It could be hacky sack. It could be fucking jewel pod spinning. I don't care. But there's anything a person can do, someone does it really well.
Yeah. The kendama is sweet though. I got that in Hawaii.
Yeah, those are cool.
It was like 2015. I got my kendama, right, in Hawaii, and I was playing with it. And then Adam 22 on No Jumper just started like getting into them, and then like this whole big scene that I never knew of just like kind of formed of kendama players and stuff, and like tournaments, and then people and then like
I'm glad you know what it was.
In my opinion, a lot of people like the skill gap just like shot up through the roof, or a curtain was opened.
Yeah.
And it just revealed it to me, because it went from like me having one, not knowing anybody that did it, to fucking everyone had one for a minute there.
Yeah.
People were doing crazy fucking tricks. Like, yeah, there was like people like you stick your finger on the string and then the thing goes like around, and then you can catch it and then like spin the fucking thing around your hand and then spike it.
And they're doing it all in one motion, so it looks like fluid as shit. It's like boom, 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 and you're like, what?
Yeah, you like, I mean, you don't have to, but like, there's no better feeling than ending with a spike, bro.
Yeah. Well, I think that I've seen most people end with the spike.
Right, because
like you do
hardest.
your tricks. Yeah. It's almost like you catch the basketball when you're done. Exactly. You're like, you're like, all right, cool, yeah, bet we're going to the gym, going home, dude.
It's pretty sweet, man.
Stephanie said, think about how the smell affects taste, similar to weed. Have you ever noticed that your taste and smell gets affected by smoking weed?
I don't know.
Do an experiment.
Oh, wait. Yeah. My smell decreases.
Drink coffee before you smoke weed one morning. Then the next morning, smoke weed and drink coffee. You'll see what I mean. Coffee's a strong taste. That's the only reason I'm saying to do coffee, but give it a shot.
I don't know what you're trying to explain.
That like
Is it gonna be stronger or weaker?
I don't know if it's necessarily stronger or weaker, but there's a vastly different taste in your taste buds when they're recepting things and I wonder if it has anything to do with munchies too. Like when you know how like when you're like munchied out, you're like, I'll eat cherries covered in caramel and Cheeto dust, and like, you know what I mean? Like you're like oh, that sounds so good right now. I wonder if your taste buds do physically change due to the chemical compounds in marijuana smoke.
Probably. They definitely do.
Those fucking taste buds are high as shit, dude. They're like, dude, please give me some cheese and some chocolate, please.
More cookies, please.
Some charcuterie, please. Please, mama, please.
Oh, dude. It's weird. Like, it's weird having this, like, neck problem, because it just feels like someone's behind you and, like, has their hand around the back of your neck the whole time.
But they don't. And there's
nobody
there.
Behind me. But it feels like someone's just, like, got me by my neck.
Dude, we should have set that up so that somebody was behind you, though.
I wonder.
Like, could you imagine if we did that?
Dude, like, I wonder if, like, getting whiplash in the opposite direction of the pain would help. Like, revert it with opposite whiplash. Like, maybe if I get hit.
I can hit you.
Maybe if I get hit from the back.
Hit it from the back.
That sounds gay.
That's fine. It's not. I mean, that's fine.
Which is fine if you're fucking gay.
I'm cool with that. I'm fine with whatever, dude.
I'm sure if you did a test, I'm like 10% gay.
At least 15, maybe.
It's fine.
Depends what shoes you're wearing. Red Zone Reptile said, "We grow weed for people to just rename it whatever they want to call it. Sometimes it's hard to get a specific strain you want. Didn't know that. That's fucking crazy."
So basically, what he just said is, we sell the same strain to people, and people name it whatever the fuck they want.
Dude, There was way better weed when I was in high school. Just saying. Then there's in dispensaries now. Sorry.
I don't know if it's that or if you just grow an immunity.
No. I mean, I get, sorry, let me rephrase that. There was better looking and smelling and like, dude, I remember getting buds that were like hella beautiful with like crazy hairs on it. Like
purple with orange hair.
Yeah, like beautiful
like,
weeds.
what?
And now like you go to Dispo, every single weed is like just green, normal ass weed.
You know why?
Bullshit.
Because they're getting it from just a local guy around the corner.
I
grows
know.
in his basement. He
Stupid.
sells it.
I mean, I'm glad for the guy, but like, can we step this shit up a little bit? I remember when we used to get our shit from like different countries because of drug cartels.
Trying to hit the Dispo after this, bro?
Dude, I need to.
We should go and buy like the most expensive.
Well, you're lucky. You live right there. You can they deliver.
They deliver.
Yeah, that's like their thing because their name's Live, so it's like we deliver, bro. You live close. Boom, boom.
Damn, baby. What in the fuck?
Dude,
Weed to me?
Yeah, I'm so jealous because like
What?
I'm too far. It's like, you know how a pizza place, if it's like more than 10 minutes, they won't do it.
Oh,
I hit them up and they're like,
shit.
nah, fam, and I'm like, bro.
Oh.
I actually thought about it yesterday. I was gonna text you and be like, yo, can I deliver weed to your house? Can you pick it up for me?
Yeah,
Yes,
man.
of course. Order an extra eighth.
They dropped.
It turns out they beat you, dude.
Yeah, dude, they totally did not.
Completely legitimate business beat you for sure.
You got one gummy.
Yeah, I don't know what to do this gummies.
Well, I don't know
are
what
so-
happened.
But dude, tell me if you can do it. Go home tonight and see if you can order it.
Oh,
And
yeah.
if you can, I'm gonna we're just gonna get hella bread, dude. Hella bread.
Ooh, hella bread.
They have chocolate
They sell
too.
bread loaf? They
I'm
sell
sure they
THC
do.
bread, bro.
I wouldn't die.
Imagine getting a Wonder Bread.
Oh shit! So your PB and
THC
J's were fucking heaters.
You're just like, Timmy's gonna have a great 8th hour today in school.
yeah. Eighth period is gonna be fantastic.
He's gonna come out of school like, oh.
I wonder, man.
He's gonna be talking about what we're talking about. Just Bible teachers.
Yeah, he's like,
He's gonna be like,
bro,
you-
listen, did you ever look at letters and like try to take
Just,
away meaning from the letters?
Try to
man?
take meaning from everything.
Yeah, and then have you ever?
And then sound it.
Who was it? Who were you watching? Who were you watching?
But it has to be with Bruce Willis.
Bruce Willis.
Die Hard 2, put it on, and then take away all the meaning.
Dude, Deviant Glass.
Oh, is he back, bro?
Yeah, well, Deviant Glass just said where my dabber's at. You know.
Dude,
bow, bow.
I actually don't even do that. I'll tell you a horrible dab pen story. Not dab pen story, just dabbing story. We used to get fucking butane soup, which is just black schmudge.
From like after dabs were.
It's just like, they would call it butane soup because I guess like it's just mostly butane.
But it's like dabs.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's just like
It's
really
black.
poor made dabs. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's just black as black gets. I mean, legit,
Yeah, black
it's
tar
just-
heroin black.
Yeah,
I got
it's
you.
just
I got
so
you.
black, and you put it on the fucking nail. You're just ripping this shit, and it just tastes so nasty.
Ooh, you guys were fucking janky.
Oh yeah, we're fiends, bro.
Dude,
Nasty.
I remember my first dabber. So for a lot of people that might not know this, because if people are around your age, you guys kind of grew up with dabs.
I remember them becoming
and I'm
a
sure
thing.
dabs were around way before I was even born. But what I'm saying is they weren't mainstream. Like no one ever smoked oil. I remember seeing hash when I was in like maybe 10th, 11th grade for the first time, like a hash, like little gray hash brick rock, you know? And then wax came out a little bit later, and I would see people getting ripped, and I just didn't like the look of it because like the dab rig looked like you were doing heroin or something. I was like, I'm good on whatever you guys are going on.
Yeah.
But then I
like
did
the-
it.
I like the e-nails.
Yeah, those are sick.
Those are
yeah.
sweet. But you did it.
Yeah, so I was at my friend Dean's house, who I used to get like my illicit stuff allegedly, from and stuff. So
Dean
I'm like,
Pfeiffer.
I'm hanging out, and we had a great time, right? We're chilling out, and he comes over and he's like, take this dab hit, and I'm like, all right, you know what? You're my
So
boy.
good.
I got it. So I take it.
Take it.
We're watching World's Wildest Police Chases, right, in this dude's house.
Yeah. That's good.
And I'm fucking so high, dude. I haven't been this high in like since I was like ninth grade,
Oh,
right?
no, it's slow motion.
So yeah.
Right.
So and this, I'm telling you, this is the craziest video ever too. This guy is on the wrong side of the imagine being on the wrong side of I-75.
I thought of doing that today, actually.
And he was crushing it though, like GTA status. Like he was
Right.
like not getting hit by any cars.
That's what I was thinking.
And my heart was beating so fast, Noah. Because I'm so high. I'm like, oh my God, he's gonna die. And I'm like, I gotta get out of here. So we go get pizza. come back.
Go get it.
And this dude's wrapping a joint in dab oil.
Oh, yeah.
And comes over with a solo cup and is like, hit this. And I'm like, I just started feeling not dead. It was bad, dude.
Dude, so many. Yeah, I know, dude. Tolerances were so low back then, bro. I remember just getting shredded off like baby stuff. Like a bowl sending me into just slow-mo. For 8 hours, just being in slow motion. Working
like a cartoon. Like I'm in a cartoon.
Working at my school's fair. Just like fried as fuck. And I was like,
oh, shit.
What's up, Sonny? It's like, dude, I'm so fucking fried. I'm still fucking. I'm trying to get fucking. I'm trying to recuperate.
I'm trying to recuperate
because it's still fucking me up. But you got the fucking. Like I remember playing hockey at that fair, and I played hockey, and I couldn't remember how to use my wrists. How to shoot.
You went to another world, dude.
Yeah, and like my friend Alberto at the time, he was looking at me and he was honestly dangling me like crazy. He was putting it through my feet and shit, and there was nothing I could do because I was so fucking hermit crabbed. I'm just like, whoa.
Yeah,
it was
dude.
Terrifying.
There's
dude.
times where weed shuts you down.
And it just doesn't happen anymore. And I think
it happens to me sometimes.
What?
Yeah, because I don't, you know me, I don't smoke like joints and blunts. Like I take like one hit, you know what I mean? But I smoke all the time. But I just take one hit at a time. But what, dude?
And sometimes you'll get launched in that.
Yeah, dude. I'm telling you, I am a lot more like my head's super sensitive to change. So like I get freaked. I'm fucking bugging, right? So I remember I used to work at Guitar Center. If y'all didn't know, and I go out to the car with this new dude that started working there, right? And he's like, we're smoking this weed. It's the first time I've ever had Durban Poison. And the name kind of flipped me out a little bit because I'm like, that sounds strong as shit, dude. Like, that sounds like really strong. He leaves for the night. I still have to stay. And I worked in the drum department, so it was pretty slow.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, cool, bet. Somehow, the one time I'm way too high to be at work, there's a customer and he needs help with all this shit. I could not figure out how to, like, I couldn't, like, how you couldn't remember your wrist. I couldn't remember what to type in on the computer to, like, get shit to come. I'm like, dude, I'm really sorry. Like, I really want this to be going better.
Like, dude, I don't know what this is.
Trust me, deep down, sir, I feel bad for what I'm putting you through right now and how long I'm making you wait, but I can't find the space bar, bro. Like, keep going. I'm just grabbing a drink real quick.
Dude, that shit's crazy. I remember working at Foot Action. My boss's name was Lucius, right? And Lucius, he was a heavy set, mixed man. He would come around the corner with a big old fucking rollie on, iced out. Had to be fake. Had to be fake. I would never say that to his face, though. Had to be fake. He would have some jewelry on, but he's just a fucking manager at a Foot Action. And you're thinking to yourself, how? How, Sway? How does he have all these diamonds when he's just managing a Foot Action that gets robbed every day? I remember, God, it was so bad, man. The employees were stealing. I mean, the employees were stealing. People were stealing. I couldn't stop the stealing because there was so much of it. There was elaborate plans. 6 people would come in, distract our 2 workers. One guy would put shit in front of the store beam. There was like a beam just randomly in the middle of the store, right at the entrance. And they would make this big old mountain of shit in front of the beam and then distract us for long enough for them to just take all the shit in bags and leave.
Where was this? Sorry.
At Foot Action.
Dude, that's smart as shit.
We'd just be getting fucking robbed and robbed. And it got so bad, I just stopped showing up. I was just like, dude, I am so bad. I'm barely selling shoes because everyone that just wants them just steals them. I'm just like, dude.
Well, because once one person figures out, they tell everybody. They're like, bro, you just put it right in front of the pillow over there, and you can just walk out with it.
Yeah, they would buy like one sweatshirt, right? And then be like, can I have a large bag? Get a fucking big old bag, and then just walk to the front. Just stash it, man. It was crazy. And I remember just getting sat down with all our employees and just being like, do you see this plan they just set out on, and we had to watch the replay over and over. He was like, he distracted her, and then he distracted him, and he's like, you guys gotta be aware of this. Like, come on, you saw them walk in together.
Yeah.
And then they split you apart. Like, this is a thing. You can't allow this to happen.
But you would never know that, dude. Like, you would never know. And that's why it's fucking hysterical. But, like, do you have a guilty conscience?
Depends
I always
what you mean
do.
Guilty
like,
is.
in that situation, I would have felt like I was being questioned because they thought I was stealing it. Not like with the video, but like imagine before the video, I'd be like, they think I stole it. And then I'd start being like, did I fucking steal it? But I know I didn't. But I start getting like a guilty conscience even at things that like I shouldn't have anything to do with.
I don't think so. I think
I'm really bad with
I
that.
got lucky
I don't know
with
why.
that. I think it's more like if I have to lie about something, game over. Because when I have to lie, I start like laughing. I'm just a bad liar, man. I can't do it well. Like, I have side effects of lying. Like, I start breaking down. Like, I just start collapsing internally.
I haven't told the truth since I've known you, dude.
I know, dude. You're fucking
My name's
female.
Carl. That's fine.
You have a vagina.
Super big, dude.
I've seen it. I've seen your camel toe.
Yeah, dude. Fucking walking around here, dude. Fucking squishing and squashing.
If I was a girl, I would wear yoga pants and hike
them up
so high.
Hell yeah, dude.
And my
Fat
camel
lip,
toe
just chilling.
It's just lipping out, bro.
Yeah,
and
it almost look. Yeah,
it's almost looking like it wants a piece of fucking celery. Just
like, but it's not like a normal. It's like Joe Camel from Camel cigarettes.
Like, it's just trying to
like
give
this.
you a fucking kiss.
Like this, dude. Fucking.
Oh, fuck yeah.
like this, dude.
Look at
Smooth,
that,
dude. That's me, bro.
Smooth.
That's me with my yoga pants, bro.
Look
Just
at my-
hiked up,
look
bro.
at that, bro.
With the cigarette in there and everything, bro.
Cigarette in the thigh pouch, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Come on.
That's
now.
me out there, bro.
How could you not smoke with something like that looking at you?
This shit's so funny, bro.
That's crazy. Wait, dude, that's racist, bro.
Why is that racist?
Oh my god, look how big
not
his lips
racist.
are.
He looks just like
look
Joe
how big-
Camel.
Look how big. I know, dude. I'm making a joke about how
Wait,
sensitive people
this
are.
one?
Dude, those are
Joe Camel, dude. Fucking
bro.
hell.
I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes my lips are that crusty.
they is, bro.
They definitely
crack.
are.
That's crack
Wait,
pipe crusty.
Can I please look at his lips again? They're
This
just
one.
so crusty. There's something about crusty and fucking gross those lips are that make me laugh so hard. But like, did he ever recuperate those? Like, those look like you could not come back from that crust.
Dude,
Did he ever juice his lip back up?
his lips is pretty juicy in this one.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
shit.
fucking, that's crazy. Fucking. What the fuck did it look like? It looked like Monsters Inc. The blue guy in the
Yeah,
chair that got sucked out.
Yeah,
you
no,
know?
he's good. He's fucking juicy.
he's fucking juicy.
He's fucking juicy
Bro.
because he's hanging out with Beyonce. He puckered her up, dude.
I can't say a word about Beyonce because
She's an angel.
they'll, I heard rumors that if you talk about Beyonce,
Why? Because she's in the Illuminati.
do we have any?
I wish we would have ended it, bro. That would have been so funny.
Do we
No.
have any super chats? No. Dude, why the fuck did you say that, Jay?
I don't know.
We're gonna get literally murdered. God, bro, this is live.
I know.
And you said that? We're fucked. We're fucked, bro. I can't. Shoot.
Well, all right. Maybe if we like change the subject.
I think it's too late. Do you think they're gonna? How fast are their managers with this stuff? Do they shut down shit fast?
I think so.
Shit. You think we're gonna be okay?
I really hope so.